Hey.
No problem.
Excuse me.
Never seen the likes of you before. And I'm not really in the mood to make friends, so if you could just leave me be.
This is making me uncomfortable. Wait, what?
Never seen the likes of you before. And I'm not really in the mood to make friends, so if you could just leave me be. I didn't used to, but I do now. My dear son Barry went missing last week. I'm so afraid. Barry can't survive out there. He's too naive, too hot-headed. I've looked everywhere for him, all around the area. The only place I couldn't get into was the maintenance shed out front. That's where Barry spent all his time, but he keeps it locked. I know this is coming out of left field, but do you think you could find the key to the shed for me? I truly have looked for it every which way I could, but maybe a new set of eyes could help. I wish there were more people like you in the world. I hope with all I have that you and my son return safely. Please find my boy. And if you do, tell him his dad loves him and misses him. Good luck.
Hi.
Over there!
It's unlocked.
My plan is complete. Well, I guess it's been complete for a long time. I've just never had the balls to go through with it. But today is a new day. I've been reading about heroes and their heroic duties my whole life. But my dad says that's all just fiction. He can't fathom someone doing good in the world because he would never do it himself. My dad has never given anything besides pain, disdain, and judgment. And I am a firm believer of what you give, you shall receive. Do I think this is ridiculous? Yes. But my dad hates superheroes, so that's exactly who I'm going to be. I'll show him. I'll show all of them. I'm heading to Hubris Comics. After all, where else would a superhero find his costume?
Got it.
I've been scouting out the area around the Commonwealth all night. And in that time, I've realized something. We lived in a fucked up world. Monsters killing people, robots killing people, people killing people. But despite all that, I came across something that piqued my interest. I only looked at it from a distance, but there's this small town. It's called Newtontown, and it sticks out like a sore thumb. I've never seen it or heard about it before, but I saw people laughing, praying, and drinking like they had no care in the world. I'm gonna check it out in the morning. Maybe there are some people there in need of a superhero. I wonder if Dad is looking for me. I bet he thinks he deserves to know where I am. Funny thing is,
Up yours.
he doesn't deserve to know anything.
I need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Hey there.
Excuse me, I don't believe I recognize you. I'd like to welcome you to my proud little town. I am Mayor Anna Ferry. It is magnificent, isn't it? Rather than asking questions, I would enjoy the beauty of it if I were you. Now, stranger, why have you come here? I would guess it was to marvel at our paradise, but I feel there is more to it than that. Barry Ellery. Oh, Barry. Yes, I saw him. Fine young man. He passed through here, but he left right quick. Although I have no clue as to where he went from here. I apologize I can't be of more help. Now, do you have any other questions for me? Oh, heavens no, I could never. The main founders are myself and my colleague, Dakota, but I was appointed the mayor. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have some things I need to attend to. Why don't you go have a drink at the bar? Make yourself at home.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Sorry to run up on you like that, but I couldn't help but overhear. Did you say you were looking for a missing person? That I was, my friend, that I was. But it was for a good reason. Meet me behind the church at midnight. It'll all make sense then.
Yeah?
Hi.
Yes?
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that. Easy living, this ain't.
These experiments are a waste of money. The experiment.
There you are. Wasn't sure you'd show up, but I'm glad you did. Want a beer? It's Gwinnett Lager. Okay, fine. We'll skip happy hour. But you owe me one later. Okay, so you're probably wondering why I requested your company. The reason I summoned you here is because I saw Barry Ellery. And pretty little mare Anna lied to you. He never left town like she said. Barry showed up here 3 days ago. Anna greeted him like she greeted you. Then they went to the bar and had a couple rounds together. All seemed normal, right? But then something caught my eye. They walked into the church together. An hour later, she walked out and I never saw him again. Because just maybe I'm a good person who wants to help out another good person. Is that so hard to believe? So anyway, I did a little snooping of my own, and in the very back of the church, there's a trap door. I'm willing to bet that's where Barry is. The only obstacle here is that the door is locked. But I bet Anna keeps the key in her house. All I gotta do is create a distraction. Then you can go in there and steal it. So, what do you say? You in? Okay, you wait to get the key until I've distracted Anna. Once she's not paying attention, you slip in and steal it. Then, go find Barry. Any questions? Good. Let's go then. Mariana! Mariana!
Dakota, what has gotten into you, boy?
There's rad roaches in the bar. You gotta come quick.
In my bar? Not for long, they ain't.
Hey there, stranger. Did you see anything unexpected there?
know that saying, don't be a hero? Well, it rings pretty true right about now. I tried being a hero, and now I'm gonna die because of it. Turns out Newtontown isn't the 50 suburban paradise I thought it would be. They're cannibals. All of them. So here I am, locked in a cage, about to be eaten, then shit. And it's all my fault. Everything I've done despite my dad. That's pathetic. Dad, if you're listening to this, I need to tell you that you treated me like shit. You hurt my heart so many times I don't think I even have one anymore. I felt so much anger inside of me that I didn't know what to do with it. But it's because of my anger I ended up here in the first place. So in these last few hours of my life, I have decided to forgive you. And it's for the first time in my life that I feel at peace with you, the world, and myself.
We need the key.
You're back. But where's Barry? Barry? My boy is dead? That can't be possible. I didn't get to say goodbye. I didn't get to tell him I love him. I didn't get to tell him that I'm sorry. And it's those cannibals' fault. They robbed me of my world, my heart. Now I need to rob them of everything. Take me to Newtontown. Take me there so we can kill every single person responsible. I'm gonna bring Barry home and lay him to rest where he belongs. Come on, let's go.
There's... I found you.
Hey.
Keep moving.
come on, Anna. This isn't funny anymore.
Hey there.
Look who decided to show. And with a friend, too. How lovely. Mind introducing me? I didn't need them. All the people I will ever need are right here in this room with me. I bet you think you're clever. Like some mastermind con artist. But guess what? You're the one who got played here. Dakota used us. He lied to us both. You and I. We were pawns in his game of life.
Anna, stop this right now!
Shut up. Your time is over, Dakota. I'm not the one who killed your friend. As a matter of fact, I didn't kill a single one of these poor souls. That's just not my job. We all have jobs here. I'm the mayor. Ricky is the pastor, Dan is the bartender, and dear old Dakota, well, he's the hunter. He killed Barry Ellery.
I'm sorry. I really am. I never wanted to hurt you. Yes, I killed those people. I killed Barry. But I regret it. I really do. I wanted you to find Barry's body. And I wanted you to think Anna murdered him. Then you'd kill her, and I would become mayor. That was my plan. But I swear to you, I'm done with this f***ed up way of life. I'll never kill again. I'll never use people again. I'm a changed man.
Sounds like an empty promise from an empty man to me. Okay, well, we've talked enough. Here's what's gonna happen. Either you help me kill Dakota, which I'm sure Haywood would appreciate, or run away and never come back. Your choice.
Please, spare me. I'm sorry for all I've done.
You're a coward. Get out of my town before I kill you and your friend over there.
This is all my fault. I should have been a better father. That's a stupid question to ask. Listen, I understand why you don't want to kill anyone, but I do. I need to. Barry deserves redemption. So you leave me here. I want to deal with him on my own. It's okay. You don't need to fix me. I made my bed. Now I must sleep in it. But I appreciate your caring. I know this didn't end in my favor, but I still thank you for helping me find Barry. I will never forget what you've done for me. Here's your reward. Now go.
Excuse me.
Anna, stop this right now!
Shut up. Your time is over, Dakota. I'm not the one who killed your friend. As a matter of fact, I didn't kill a single one of these poor souls. That's just not my job. We all have jobs here. I'm the...
Please, spare me. I'm sorry for all I've done.
You're right. It does end. For you.
Over there!
There's nothing else?
I know I fucked up. I know. And I know you probably don't trust me anymore. But I can't thank you enough for saving me. I won't stay here. I'll tell you that right now. Too many memories. Haywood looks pretty upset over there. You know, I've killed so many people over the years, but I've never had to look at the consequences of that until now. I've never had to look at the father or the son I killed. I never wanted to. Here, take my sword. I won't need it anymore. I'm starting a new life. A life without violence. If you ever want to say hey, you'll find me in Good Neighbor. See ya, friend.
Hey.
So you decided to spare him. The man who murdered my son. Because you didn't want to. I'm not gonna kill against your wishes. Do not misunderstand me. I'm not angry with you. I'm just overwhelmed with so much in such a small amount of time. At least one of the people responsible are dead. And without you, I would have never known what came of my son. If you wouldn't mind leaving me to my thoughts for a moment, I'd appreciate it. I'm sorry about how it ended. But Barry gave me the best 19 years of my life, and I'm not sorry about that. Here's what I promised you, plus more. I wish you nothing but wellness in your life. I thank you for everything.
Excuse me.
I didn't need them. All the people I will ever need are right here in this room with me. I bet you think you're clever. Dakota used us. He lied to us both, you and I.
Anna, stop this right now!
Shut up. Your time is over, Dakota.
I'm sorry. Give me a chance. Yes, I killed those people.
Talked enough. Let's rid the world of this scum forever.
Over there!
There's nothing else?
Hey.
So, you've redeemed yourself. I gotta say, I didn't think you had it in you. You did the right thing here. He was a snake. My life is mine. If I choose to eat people, I'm going to do it. That isn't your concern, not anymore. Despite my reputation, I do have a heart. I cared about Dakota. I really did. He was the son I never had. I met him when he was but a boy. I was friends with his parents. We worked in the Institute together. They were such smart people. But despite their intelligence, their relationship was strained. His father was very abusive towards his mother. And one day he kills her. Strangles her, actually. His father was banished from the Institute, and I had to take Dakota in. I've given so much for his sake. For it to only end like this. What a shame. All right, enough sob stories. Here, take this. It's my favorite gun. Should do you some good. Think of it as an olive branch of sorts. I'm going to pack my things and head to Good Neighbor. That'll be a culture shock. It was nice knowing you. Actually, it wasn't. Goodbye.
So you decided to spare her. I thought we came here to kill everyone responsible. And she was responsible. Dakota works for Anna. It was her call at the end of the day. But hey, whatever helps you sleep soundly. Do not misunderstand me. I'm not angry with you. I'm just overwhelmed with so much in such a small amount of time. At least one of the people responsible are dead. And without you, I would have never known what came of my son. If you wouldn't mind leaving me to my thoughts for a moment, I'd appreciate it. I know it was, and you're not going to make me feel guilty about it. Here's what I promised you, plus more. I wish you nothing but wellness in your life. I thank you for everything.
Hannah, stop this right now!
Shut up. Your time is over, Dakota. I'm not the one who killed your friend. As a matter of fact, I didn't kill a single one of these poor souls. That's just not my job.
And I don't blame you. I wouldn't trust us either. Yes, I killed those people. I killed Barry.
Okay, how bold of you. I'll be honest, I didn't expect that answer. Well, come on, Dakota, let's be on the same team again. Over here.
That was damn hard. But we did it. Got both of those bastards. They were tough, but they ain't so tough anymore. Hell will scare them straight. You know, I've only ever killed one person in my life. Before now, I mean. Barry's mother left when he was 5 years old. She didn't want the responsibility anymore. When he was 7, she broke into our house and tried to take him in his sleep. Guess she changed her mind. She wanted him back. I didn't know it was her. It was too dark. I thought it was a raider or someone with the intent of doing harm to Barry. So I shot out of bed, wrapped my hands around their neck, and I killed them. Only after they were dead did I realize it was her. After that night, Barry never saw me the same. He thought I was sick in the head. I apologized so many times. All I wanted was to protect him. He never understood that. Sometimes people just never understand, and you gotta learn how to live with that. Take Barry home, lay him to rest. After that, I'll try to go on living my life. Here's your reward, plus a little extra. I'd like to be left alone for a moment, if you don't mind. Thank you for everything. For listening, for helping. Thank you.
Hey. Hey.